Damien Williams, new addition to the Atlanta Falcons this offseason, finished running back 71 last year, 40 rush attempts, 164 yards, 2 touchdowns, 16 receptions, 23 targets, 103 yards to the air, and 1 touchdown as a backup in Chicago. Thoughts on Damien Williams?
I'm not going to make the same mistake with Damien Williams that we all made with Mike Davis last year and tell you that, and I guess with Mike Davis, I think we all said don't do the 5th round deal, but people still did. Anyway, Damien Williams is going to be a serviceable part of this offense. He is going to allow Cordell Patterson to see, 5+ targets a game, and really boost those passing numbers. But Damien Williams himself, I would be shocked if he finishes above running back 3 territory. Again, in deeper drafts, he's a guy worth having. He's some running back depth, which is always a nice thing to have in your rosters. But I think at the same time, there's others that I would rather have. I would rather have Devin Singletary, even with James Cook in Buffalo. I think I'd draft Devin Singletary over Damien Williams. Something like that. You start to talk about backup running backs. We talked about Tony Pollard and Alexander Madison. I'm probably taking Pollard before Williams. I don't know that I'm taking Madison before Williams, though, even though Madison's ADP is I believe it's higher. Just because of how those teams split carries and how that works out. So he's a piece to have in deeper leagues. I'm not searching after him. He's another guy, right? I'm not searching after. If he falls into my lap and it's the 12th round and I'm, I could use a little bit of running back help here. I'll see how this works for a couple weeks. If he doesn't work, then I drop him and pick up some free agent. That's okay.
I would agree with that, although I think that he gets supplanted as the number 2 on the depth chart there by the guy we'll talk about next here before the season's over. But I don't think that he's going to have any fantasy value when it's all said and done here this season. He's a pass for me. And for the most part, he'll be undrafted in most leagues out there. So yeah, if you really want to keep an eye on him, add him to a watch list.